Hey there, I'm Marvin, and welcome back to our playthrough of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. In the last episode, we focused mostly on getting the lay of the land. We spoke with a lot of Cerberus operatives, new faces that represent our crew on the new Normandy SR2. We also, though, reconnected with some old friends. We found Dr. Chakwas in the infirmary bay. It was nice to see her again. And as well as Anderson, who is still a humanities representative on the Citadel Council. We connected with him and spoke with the Council to get Shepard's Spectre status reinstated. Finally, though, we wrapped things up on the Citadel and made our way here to Omega, where we introduced ourselves to the resident overlord, Arya Talok, and she gave us some tips on how to find our two targets, Warden Solus and Archangel, both of whom we are looking to recruit on our mission against the Collectors. So we wrapped that up, getting our team recruited in the effort to take out Archangel, though of course that's really just our cover to get ourselves into the thick of things so that we can hopefully extract him safely from the danger that he is in right now. So all we gotta do right now is talk with this Blue Suns driver and we'll head over to the mission area.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in. It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
I'll have to say I never really understood this setup. I mean, Omega is basically this large space station. I don't see how there couldn't be like some other way just to get around. There is, you'll actually find that out a bit later, but it seems strange that everyone's just trying to get themselves over this bridge, and yeah.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in.
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
That's goddamn suicide.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Cathka. He'll tell you when to go in.
Alright, and of course you can learn a little bit more about the plan and what Archangel has been up to, but this guy actually doesn't really know too much, so we're gonna skip and head into the area.
I better go find Sergeant Cathka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
In's gonna be easy. Out's gonna be a bitch.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Alrighty. And so Silky seemed to suggest that you actually have to watch yourself out here.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
And the funny thing is,
Heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
so yeah, actually, they suggest that you actually can get killed out here, and if you stay here long enough, you will actually get hit. Funny enough, I don't know if he'll get you from this far out. You might have to move in a little bit closer. But yeah, you can actually just barely see him there in the distance. He's firing off those sniper rounds. Maybe we'll have to make his life a little bit easier and get a little closer. Let's proceed further in. But yeah, don't worry, he won't actually kill you. Alright, so
as the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise.
Alright,
I don't expect much from the freelancers. When they fail, we're up next. The light mechs go in first. If that's not enough, we send in the heavy. Be prepared.
All right, if you're done talking, Jareth. All right, so Arya suggested that there are 3 mercenary groups going up against Archangel, the Blue Suns, the Eclipse, and the Blood Pack. So we're going to meet the leaders of each one. This is the Eclipse leader, Jareth.
Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
So with every one of them, you can ask about the plan attack and the organization, but we'll just ask specifically their feelings with regards to Archangel, because each one of them have a personal stake in it.
Why are Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything but organized. It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along and complicates things even more.
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained by laws and regulations. He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
Seems like this is personal for you.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Alrighty, so clearly he's pretty pissed off, but I think the bigger thing to gather from that is no one seems to really know who Archangel is and why he's here on Omega, just disrupting all this illegal activity. So, I don't know, pretty strange stuff. And so if you read this little message, you'll find out that these groups are actually, yes, they're working on taking out Archangel, but they're shortly going to move on and try to take out Arya. So, of course, Jareth is this leader that we just spoke with. Tarek is the leader of the Blue Suns, and Garm is the leader of the Blood Pack. So they're all in on this, and this is something that you can hand over to Arya following the conclusion of this mission. Alright, and so again, I mentioned there are things you can hack to get some money. This is the second type, where you need to look at this pattern on the target code segment on the top left, and then move your cursor around to match that to what's on the screen. And you have to do that 3 times to complete the hack and get the money shown up here. And what happens is that if you take too long, this little green bar is going to go down, and the amount of money that you can get will decrease. The other thing is that you want to avoid these sections with the X out there. So if you see that, make sure you don't go over it by accident. Oh, just like that. So that's not good. I think that took away one of my completions, so that's annoying. Ah, there we go. So thankfully we were able to complete in time. And we got ourselves a bit of money. Alright, along the way you want to take as many measures as you can to sabotage the efforts of these 3 mercenary groups. So here's one of them right here. We need to hack it.
That should slow them down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
Alright, so that's someone we're going to deal with later, but instead it'll attack friendlies, which would be, or it'll attack the mercenaries, which would be great. Alright, this is the Blood Pack leader, Garm.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian, which makes him slightly worse to look at than you. And he's brave, till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life, but I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
I should get going.
About time.
Yeah, so you find out from this conversation that Archangel almost took down Garm. As you can see, Garm is a Krogan, and they have very strong regenerative abilities, so taking them out is considerably more difficult, and we learned that in the first Mass Effect, actually. Oh, there you go, so he takes out one right there. We can so hack this thing over here, just for kicks. Sometimes it's just by luck, you gotta wait a bit for the proper code segments to appear. Alright, so maybe we're close enough. If we stay here, he should shoot you. Oh, missed this. Alright, let's get a little closer. Hello? Do I have to stand over here for you?
Out.
Alright. Never mind. Hacking this door just to get a few things here.
I'll take it.
Got some gun. So that's another thing that we scanned, that if once we get the resources and the tech lab open, we can purchase that and get an upgrade to damage of submachine guns, which is actually not something I use, but it will help our companions. These power cells are items you should try to pick up. They correlate to heavy weapon ammo, which is helpful if you want to use that. Alright, well, you're gonna have to take my word for it that he will actually shoot you and hit you. Right now, doesn't seem inclined to do so. Come on, I'm right here. Let's go talk to Cathka.
Cathka?
Sergeant Cathka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Were you waiting for us?
The infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. And a few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
So as you gather, you will be facing off against the gunship at some point. So we're going to try to stop that from happening.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. Where a go?
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
Ouch. Sorry.
Archangel doesn't have much time left.
What the hell are we waiting for?
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Here they come.
Come on! Speak with Archangel.
Alright, so take out these in the front. Alright. Oops. Get off. Alright, and then you head straight in and meet up with Archangel. Oh, excuse me.
Taking fire.
Excuse me. Just gonna go get this. There's a few things you can collect around the area. The main thing we want is actually in the room with Archangel. So let's go meet up with him. It's right over there. Finally.
Archangel?
Shepard,
Oh boy.
I thought you were dead.
Garrus! What are you doing here?
Nice.
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
So here you go. You shot me. He didn't actually do it this time, but it does happen if you wait long enough.
You nailed me good a couple times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
Feeling a little embarrassed, Garrus?
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Alright, so.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard.
Just like old times.
Let's give these bastards everything we've got.
Alright, and the first thing you want to do is just grab this assault rifle that's sitting on the sofa right here. This is my favorite assault rifle to use in Mass Effect 2. It's a 3-round burst that does quite a bit of damage and pairs really well with her talent to slow down time, because you can really, when you line up those headshots, it just deals a lot of damage. So we'll do that.
Sit down!
like that.
Heads up, they're deploying snipers.
Felt that one.
Alright, you are gonna run out of ammo though, so you gotta make sure you take some time to
This'll put him down.
restock on that. Some of these enemies also come shielded, so make sure you
Snipe that one!
use a talent like Overload to take those out.
Scoped and dropped! I love this rifle.
There we go.
And yeah, you gotta keep this up for just a little bit before they start sending in the final wave, so just be patient. My goodness.
Night, night.
Snipe that one!
Whew. Look at just all that spare ammo lying there. Alright,
Want
finally.
something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go!
Online.
We're sending out the heavy mechs.
But it's alright, we
That
took care
problem
of
should
it.
take care of itself.
Hell yeah.
Now, you shouldn't let the mech do all the work, because this will just keep happening until you actually finish it off, so it'll be an endless loop.
Get out now.
And there's Jareth. Oh, no, maybe not. A little bit later.
Impressive.
Is that Jareth? Let's see.
Here we go.
Scoped and dropped!
Yep. And he's out. We're out of ammo. Done.
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup.
It's funny when he says that you're right here in the room.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got blood pack and blue suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
What the hell was that?
Damn it! They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Zaid, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
Roger that.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
We're on our way.
Go down a level. The basement door is on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
Alright, let's get to it. Oh, here's another thing we can
I'll
scan.
take it.
Take damage. Missed that earlier. Okay. So this is a little special segment where you gotta close the gates to stop them from coming in.
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
So just make a dash for it.
Commencing shutdown.
I've got no shield!
Here he goes.
Shutter.
Just like that.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
Watch yourself go around this corner. Oh, especially that guy right there. Maybe we'll just recharge here a bit.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Commencing shutdown. Shutter secured.
Alright, nice.
Just 1 more shutter. Hurry!
This other one shouldn't be quite as
Here
annoying,
they
but
come. There's not too many yet.
you're gonna have to fight off a bunch of guys out in the open. Just making that dash.
Shutdown. Shutter secured.
There you go, just like
Get
that.
back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
Rip them to shreds!
There's Garrus.
Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
We've been spotted. Nice shot.
Enemy charging!
Yes.
Get
One
ready
less.
for close combat!
You gotta chase him up the stupid stairs. Alright, come on, come on, come on. I'm here.
You won't take me alive.
Yeah, oh, where'd you go? Alright, we're done.
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Heads up!
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
Alrighty, and because of what we
Fixed
did...
it, but not completely. To make sure it happened.
Alright, that's the lieutenant. You have to take him. Where's that?
Rappelling down the sidewall, ground floor.
Alright. So then you just make your way around here.
They've reached the rear stairs.
This will put them down.
Oh, there's a bomb there you can explode. Alright. Alright, finale time. Oh no.
Garrus!
So you see he starts with less armor now.
Down you go. There, hostile down.
Melt that one.
There we go. Oh man, Garrus.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker! Make sure they're ready for us!
He's not gonna make it.
Ooh. Alrighty, and that concludes the Archangel mission.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but
Shepard?
Yeah.
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Some women find facial scars attractive. Mind you, most of those women are Krogan.
Nice.
Frankly, I'm more worried about you. Cerberus, Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Nice. Alright, actually, let's go catch up with Garrus.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
That's when Kelly tells you there is a new message. So if you just make your way all the way to the end of this corridor, that is where you'll find Garrus.
Shepard, need me for something?
Alrighty. And,
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
Looks like Cerberus upgraded what the ship carried before. Should have a bit more kick. I still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though. Not unless we upgrade the guns.
alright, so there you'll get a hint at some critical upgrades that you have to make to the Normandy if you want to get through the fight with the collector ship later down the line with less casualties. So,
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission. That's all.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do? Didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I went back to CSEC after the Normandy was destroyed, but with all the rebuilding at the Citadel, there was too much chaos for me to really help. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch, and there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in, someone to stand up to the local thugs.
Indeed.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks group. My tech expert was a Vakarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
So, clearly a well-groomed team, but they're all dead, and we're going to try to find out what's going on.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sedonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Oof.
Do you know where Sedonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sedonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
So pretty neat. I mean, Garrus definitely made good use of the 2 years since Shepard was taken out by the collector ship, so unfortunate about his team, though. We'll learn a little bit more about that later on. Alright, do a quick message check.
For you, Commander.
Here's that kid that we stopped from signing up on the mission against Archangel. Alright, let's go start the other piece on Morton Solus.
Quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
Alright, so to get to Morton Solus, you want to head to this part of Omega, where you see this mad prophet.
The end is not.
Indeed. And then right here is a section, the entrance to the quarantine zone.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out. I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
There's a Solarian named Morton Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morton's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Alright, you can find out a little bit about the plague.
Tell me more about this plague.
It starts out as a cough, then you start coughing blood. And, well, then I shoot you. It affects multiple species. Turians, Solarians, Krogan, you name it. Only humans are immune. And Vorcha, if you count them. An airborne disease that takes down multiple races. Can't let that spread. Hence the quarantine.
Alright, so looks a little bit suspicious that humans are the only ones not affected.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Sorry.
A quarantine zone for a plague that kills Turians. Why don't we ever go anywhere nice?
I don't actually know what happens if you bring Garrus to this, if he's somehow compromised by the plague, so we'll play this more legit and bring human companions instead.
It's safer to stick with a squad who's immune to the plague.
It's your call, Shepard. If you need me, I'm not going to let a cough keep me back.
Dude, you just took a missile to the face. Let's maybe settle down a bit. Alright. Alright. Oh, here. We finally have enough points to get our combat mastery. So when you max out one trait, you get to pick one of 2 upgrades, and you'll see that there's just slight changes to the effects that you have. For the most part, I think in this case, what we care about more, this one will get you your paragon and renegade upgrade build up more quickly. That's not really all that important for us, so we'll go ahead and take this one that gives us more weapon damage. And yeah, we'll just hang tight for these other ones. Oops. There we go.
Don't shoot, they're cleared to come in.
Alright. They're the guards that the guy mentioned. Now we're entering a hostile zone.
Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
Take control of this most places. Pile the bodies in the street and burn them.
Alright, here's more of those power cells. You can see here's an example of plague victims.
Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same.
We'll find out what's going on through this console.
Bastards see us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards. 2 days in. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay.
And again, as a fun note, Zaid is actually the founder of the Blue Suns. We'll learn a little bit more about that in his mission.
Davis isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too.
I think you also have the plague, buddy.
Davis died last night. He's still talking to me, though. Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
It's a shame. Alright. Let's keep moving onward.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Morden and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
Alright, and you can find out a bit about the experience from the plague victims, but the main thing we want to do is get this guy some help.
When I find Morden, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Morden is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
What makes Morden worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
Yikes.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Alrighty. And, is there more stuff over here? Let's see. Another trapped victim. Right there.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Vakarians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
Sad thing is, this guy, I think, actually starves to death, so... Oh, gruesome end. Alright, I think... I was wondering if there wasn't one more group to meet. Nope, I guess not. Oh, there we go. Now, let's take out the hostiles.
Oh! Human! Don't let him spread the plague!
No shield!
All right.
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
Interesting. So yeah, you can learn a little bit more, again, about what's been going on with the plague. The Vorcha we met briefly in the Archangel mission there were the ones that, well, when you see them, they'll look pretty obvious. But they have that flamethrower unit, which is really annoying to deal with.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now, trying to help plague victims, offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morden's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morton's clinic. I'm gonna be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorchas, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morton's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Alright. So now we seems pretty clear we gotta make our way to Morton's clinic. So let's head down over here.
I'll take it.
Alright, assault rifle damage.
Let's go!
Alright, and those enemies we face right there are the Vorchas, so you gotta watch out for them too.
Shields have failed.
Your territory.
Just what I like to see.
Alright, but what is over here? Alright, so looters. Not everyone you meet's gonna be friendly.
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
Do you know a Solarian named Morton Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
We need to get going.
Well, stay here for a while. Get some rest.
We got a big day tomorrow. Still plenty of apartments that need our special cleaning services.
Alright, if you actually talk to them further, you can dissuade them from looting, but let's go finish up the mission. Here we are.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Alright, here we are. Here we are at Morton's clinic. We just need to make our way over here.
Plenty on hand, almost as good.
There he is.
Got it.
Let's grab some stuff.
No, that was toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
Alrighty. So we've made our way and finally found Morton. But before we go speak with him, it's about time, so I'm going to wrap up this episode right here. Yeah, so our journey continues here on Omega. We managed to recruit our first non-DLC companion in Archangel, who actually turned out to be Garrus, Vakarian, our old friend from Mass Effect 1. So it was a pretty cool mission, getting ourselves in there to, infiltrating the merc groups and getting ourselves in there to extract him. Fortunately, Garrus took a missile to the face, but looks like he's doing just fine, just a little bit of scarring. Now, we're moving on to recruiting a second companion, Morden Solus, who right now is in the midst of a plague-infected region of Omega. In really strange circumstances, this plague just kind of comes out of nowhere and will infect everyone or all the species except humans and Vorcha. And it's not clear exactly where this plague came from or why it's doing this. And Morden, as a scientist, is trying to figure out the situation here. I'm not even sure why he's here in the first place. I don't know that we ever really find out what brought him here, maybe other than the plague. So yeah, next up we'll go ahead and in the next episode we'll continue on and figure out what Morden's doing and see how we can help him, and more importantly get him onto our team so that he can help us counteract the seeker swarms that the collectors were using on the human colonies to immobilize them. So yeah, my name is Marvin. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please do leave a like and subscribe to Buddy Up Gaming for more installments here on Mass Effect Legendary Edition and other family-friendly gaming content. Have a good one and take care out there.